Hi guys, good morning.
Morning.
Thank you for attending today's meeting, everyone. The purpose of this meeting is to discuss about the complaints we got from our workers, such as our factory machines giving such as sounds, overheating, and sometimes stopping during production. Before we start, I would like to everyone to give opinion and suggestion. Our main goal today is to find the best solution to this problem without affecting the production, and most importantly, without putting our workers in risk. As the maintenance manager, can you explain the current situation of condition of our machines?
Okay, sure. Based on our maintenance records, several machines are already overdue for servicing. Some machines have not been properly inspected for months. This is a serious problem because small machine faults can become bigger problems if we ignore them.
I understand. How serious the situation?
At the moment, most machines are still operating, but several of them need immediate inspection.
Okay, alright. Isa, what is the situation from the production side?
The major problem have started to affect our production. And then sometimes when a machine stops suddenly, we have to wait for the maintenance team. And this cause delay and makes it difficult for us to reach our production targets.
I see. So we need a solution that can improve the machines without stopping production completely. Sarah, what to do you think about our safety risk?
There are definitely safety risks if faulty machine continue to be used.
Alright, let's discuss this properly and find a solution together. Everyone is encouraged to give their opinion.
Okay, so from the maintenance side, I suggest that we start with a complete inspection of all the machines. We should not wait until a machine breaks down completely. During the inspection, we can identify which machines need urgent repair and which machines only need normal servicing. For example, a machine is overheating or making unusual sounds. We should inspect it immediately. We also need to check important parts such as motors, belts, electric connections, and moving components.
How long do you think the inspection will take?
It depends on the number of machines. But we can start with machines that have received the most complaints. This will allow us to solve the most serious problems first.
But if we stop those machines, our production might be affected. Can we do the maintenance during after working hour?
Yes, that will be such a good option. We can schedule maintenance during breaks, weekends, or non-production hours whenever possible.
That sounds good.
I also suggest that we create a proper maintenance schedule. For example, machines can be inspected weekly and serviced regularly based on their condition and usage.
I agree. But the maintenance team must follow safety procedures when repairing the machine.
Of course, before starting any maintenance, the machine will be switched off and isolated from its power source. Only trained maintenance workers will be allowed to repair the machines.
You can operate the report directly to a maintenance team?
Yes. In fact, I think that is very important. Operators use the machines every day, so they are usually the first people to notice unusual sounds, vibrations, or overheat.
Good. So we will inspect the machines and create a maintenance schedule and improve the reporting system.
From the production side, I agree that regular maintenance is necessary. However, we also need to make sure the maintenance work does not cause unnecessary production delays. At the moment, when a machine suddenly breaks down, the production team has no choice but to stop and wait. This is actually worse because we lost more working time compared to planned maintenance. For example, if we know that machine needs servicing, we can schedule the maintenance during the last break or after the production shift. This is better than waiting until the machine suddenly stop during work hours.
Yes, that makes sense. how can we coordinate the production and maintenance schedule?
I can prepare a weekly production schedule and give it up to I. Then the maintenance team had choose a suitable time to inspect or service each machine.
I think that will make our work much easier.
I also suggest that operator report machine problem is a simple logbook. Then can write down at the machine number, the problem, and what happened.
But sometimes we notice a small problem, but we don't report it because we think their problem is not that serious.
This is exactly why we need your reporting system. Even a small problem should be reported because this may become a serious problem later.
I agree. Clearly, we think that was solely these activities.
So that I will remind all production workers not to operate machines that have been identified as unsafe.
Good. Will this plan affect our production targets?
There may be a small debate at the beginning, but I believe it will improve production in the long term. Proper maintenance can reduce unexpected breakdown and help us maintain our production targets.
Excellent. So production and maintenance need to work together closely.
Perspective, I think this problem needs to be taken seriously. The machine that has not been properly maintained can become dangerous, especially if it has electrical problems, overheating issue, or damaged engine parts. My personal research is that every faulty machines must be clearly identified. We can place a warning signs on the machines so that workers know it should not be.
What should we do when the machine making a strange noise while we are operating?
First, stop the machine. It is safe to do so. Then inform the supervisor or maintenance teams immediately. Do not try to repair the machine yourself unless you are trained or authorized to do so.
Well, I think that's important because some workers may try to fix small problems by themselves and it is dangerous.
Exactly. That can increase the risk of injury. Before any maintenance work starts, the machine must be switched off and isolated from the power supply. Maintenance workers must also use the correct personal protective equipment or PPE.
Wait, should we provide any training to the workers?
Yes. I suggest that we conduct a short safety briefing for all machine operators. We can teach them how to identify early warning signs such as unusual sounds, excessive vibration, overheating, and smoke.
They will be useful for the production team.
I also suggest that we keep the maintenance area clean. Only authorized workers should enter the area while maintenance is being carried out.
I think that will make things safer for the operators.
Yes. If everyone follow the safety procedures, we can reduce the possibility of accident.
Alright, Sarah. Please prepare the safety briefly and make sure all workers understand new procedures.
Sure. I will prepare and conduct the briefing before the maintenance work.
So, as a machine operator, I think the new maintenance and recording system will be helpful. We are the people who operate the machines and every day, so we usually notice problems before anything else. For example, sometimes a machine makes a strange sound or vibrates more than usual. Sometimes the machine also becomes hotter than the normal. So we might continue working because we did not want to stop the production. And however, after listening to Sarah, I understand that this can be dangerous from now, and I think operators should report this problem immediately.
What do you think is easy way for operators to report the problem?
I suggest using a simple reporting form. We can write the machine number, the type of problem, the type it happened, and the name of the operator.
That is a good suggestion, Hazim. It will help us to keep the track of the machine's condition too.
We can also put the reporting form near the machine so operator can access easily for them.
Good idea. But remember, if the problem is dangerous, the operator should inform the supervisor immediately instead of only filling the form.
Understood. I also think operators should receive basic training about machine maintenance. We do not need to learn how to repair the machine, but we should know how to identify warning signs.
I agree. That will also help us reduce production delays.
Yes. If you report problems early, the maintenance team can repair before the machine breaks down them completely.
That's a good point, Haji. Your suggestion will be included in our action plan.
Thank you, sir. I will also remind the other operators to report machines and problems so they follow the safety procedures.
Alright everyone, I think we have discussed the problem clearly and found several suitable solutions also. First, I will inspect all the machines and identify which machines and need urgent maintenance. She will also prepare a proper maintenance schedule. Second, Lisa will provide the production schedule and coordinate with the maintenance team so the maintenance can be carried without facing unnecessary production delays. Third, Sarah. Sarah will prepare the safety briefing and make sure all the maintenance worker follows the correct safety procedure. And finally, Haji, you need the others machine operator will be report any machine problem immediately using the new reporting system.
So I agree with the plan and I will start the inspection by this week.
Okay.
And I will prepare the production schedule and send in it to Anna.
I will prepare the safety briefing before the maintenance work.
And I will inform the other operators about the new reporting system.
Good. We will review the progress after the maintenance worker has been completed. Our main goals are to produce machines breakdowns, prevent production delay, and most importantly, ensure the safety to all workers. Thank you for everyone for your cooperation, opinion, and suggestion. I believe that if we work together, we can solve this problem as soon as possible. That concludes today's meeting. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you.